Hello students, I Dr. Kshitija Gandhi explains you the concept of contribution in this video. In previous videos, we have seen what is a variable cost and what is a fixed cost. What is a contribution? Let's take an imaginary example. ABC company produces luxury pens. Selling price of each pen is rupees 250. Variable cost of pen is rupees 140. Total production 100 pens. First, we need to calculate what is a revenue, that is total sales, which is equal to 250 into 100, 25,000. Variable cost per unit 140, therefore for 100 units it will be 14,000. Difference will be contribution, which will be 25,000 minus 14,000, rupees 11,000. So with this example, we can get the formula of contribution margin, which is equal to revenue minus variable cost. Now let's see what is the meaning of contribution. If you know this formula, contribution margin is equal to revenue minus variable cost, we can clearly state the meaning of contribution. That is, when you make a product or deliver a service and deduct the variable cost of delivering that product, the leftover revenue is the contribution margin. So, whatever revenue you generate by producing a unit or by delivering a service, you should deduct the variable cost from that revenue. Finally, you will receive contribution margin. Let's take the same example. ABC company produces luxury pens. Selling price of pen is rupees 250. Variable cost of pen is rupees 140. Total production 100 pens. Fixed cost rupees 3,000. So calculate profit margin. Take the amount of sales, which is 25,000. Variable cost 14,000. So we get contribution, which is amounting to rupees 11,000. After that, we need to calculate profit margin, that is a net profit. Student, contribution is nothing but gross margin. So to calculate profit margin, we should reduce fixed cost from the contribution, which is amounting to rupees 3,000. So we'll get profit margin of rupees 8,000. So another formula of contribution is contribution margin equal to fixed cost plus profit. See the meaning of contribution with the help of another formula. Contribution margin shows you the aggregate amount of revenue available after variable cost to cover fixed expenses and provide profit to the company. Students, try to understand. When we receive the contribution, we can cover the fixed expenses. If the contribution is more or contribution is enough to cover the fixed expenses, we can generate profit. Now, what are the effects on contribution? Suppose if there is a variable cost per unit increases. Imagine if the per unit variable cost increases, there will be reduction in the contribution. If there is a rise in selling price, you will generate more revenue. So your contribution will increase. If your fixed cost increases, there is no effect on contribution. If your fixed cost decreases, again there is no impact on contribution. Contribution considers sales, that is a revenue, minus variable cost. Application of contribution. Whenever we are studying any concept, we should aware what is a practical use of that concept. So let's see. Contribution helps manager to take several decisions. Just imagine if the sales are increasing, it suggests to the management to add a product line or to increase the production. If contribution is positive, the organization should continue the production. If contribution is continuously negative, then this is a time to drop the production, or another alternative is to increase the selling price. Contribution helps to make the comparison of products. Which product should continue, or which product to keep, or which product to get rid of. This is the reference from which I have prepared the presentation. I hope now you are clear with the concept of contribution. Thank you, students.